Hello, everybody. How are you doing? It is Monday, the 13th of June. It is 2022, and it is time. You ready for a Monday memory? A midday mindful moment, Monday memory. Monday memory, mindful, Monday mindful, however you choose to acknowledge that we're going to look at a previous mindful moment. I'm Reverend Jonathan Zenz. I am the minister here at Unity of Tucson, and this is the opportunity we take every single weekday to acknowledge some good in our lives, to know the truth of our being, to remember who we are, to engage spiritual practice consistently and regularly. Why? Because when we engage our practice on a consistent and regular basis, life just gets better. So let's make life better. What do you say? Whether you're watching live or on the replay, I would love for you to post a comment and let me know that you are here. Of course, I am not here. Where am I? I'm actually in Kansas City, although it looks like I'm in my office. I'm in Kansas City for the the Unity Convention that's happening this week. And always grateful to have technology that allows us to still make this connection. I'm planning on coming to you from Kansas City tomorrow and for the rest of the week. I have to work it out in the convention schedule, but I'm working on it. Anyway, since I'm not live, I can't see your comments as they come through. So I will just acknowledge this. You right there. You are love. You are light. You are life. You are magnificent. Keep shining your light and sharing your magnificence with the world. Your magnificence was entrusted to you to be shared. So go share that stuff. Today it is a memory. So this comes to us from July 12th, 2019, and you will see. One of the things I love about these memories is seeing like the physical location where I was. So the last several weeks I've done them in the July 2019 kind of time frame, and I love it because it shows the old sanctuary space for Tucson New Thought, which was the church I pioneered and founded here before I became the Unity minister at Unity of Tucson. But I love seeing that old space, and it brings back great nostalgic memories for me. I don't get rooted or lost in the past, but it's great to feel the feels of what that was. And I know that we create that here at Unity as well. Anyway, here's what I had to say a couple of years ago. So what do I have? So here's what's coming up for me. Here is what's coming up for me. Many years ago, before I became a New Thought minister, before I was in the New Thought movement, before I knew that New Thought even existed, I was introduced to a book that changed my life. And it was this book right here, The Four Agreements. It's one of my favorites, and I use it even to this day. I haven't read it in a long time, but I've actually pulled it off of my bookshelf because I thought I would like to read it again. So if you don't know what the Four Agreements are, first of all, read the book. But the Four Agreements are simply this. Of course, I say simply. They are simple, but are they always easy? That's the big question. The Four Agreements are these. Be impeccable with your word. Don't take anything personally. Don't make assumptions. Always do your best. Those are the Four Agreements. Be impeccable with your word. Don't take anything personally. Don't make assumptions. Always do your best. The reason that it's come up for me today is because it's just been on my mind. And I also have this set of cards. And sometimes what I'll do is I will put, these little cards that come in packets. I have a set of Four Agreements cards. And I thought, I'm going to pull one of those cards and see how it resonates for me today. And here's the card that I pulled out. It says, always do your best. Take action on your ideas. Doing your best means to take action. You can have many great ideas in your head, but without action upon an idea, there will be no manifestation, no results, and no reward. Well, it just so happens that I was having a conversation with somebody earlier today about this very idea, about how sometimes I think in the New Thought movement, we get a little bit lost in this idea of, oh, well, if I think about it, it's going to happen. If I pray on it, like it's going to happen. And it doesn't require anything other than me thinking or praying. But one of the things that we say is this: when we do spiritual mind treatment, which is our form of affirmative prayer, that we must treat and move our feet. That if the treatment does not impel action, if the treatment doesn't lead to action, then it's not going to make change in our lives. And isn't that what many of us come to this looking for? We're looking for change in our lives. So today is all about taking action on your ideas. If you have an idea that you've been sitting on, what is one thing that you can do today to take action? So let's settle our minds on taking action. Let's let that be at the core of how we engage in this time, in this spiritual practice of spiritual mind treatment right now. So if you're in a place where it's comfortable and you want to close your eyes, only if it's comfortable to do so, and make sure you're safe. Like if you happen to be, I don't know why you'd be watching this in the car, but if you're in the car, don't close your eyes. But let yourself have the luxury of being present to this time, this now moment. And as we do, let's start by just taking it all in and breathing. So take a breath in and let it out. And another cleansing breath, taking it in and out. One more time. I love to breathe. Right here, I am present. I am secure. And I am rooted in the knowledge that there is only one thing going on. There is only one creative energy. There is only one infinite impulse. There is only one evolutionary experience. There is only one. There is only this energy of creation. There is only love. There is only God. I trust this. I live this in every single moment because I know that I am that very expression and experience of this divine creative energy. And so is everyone I encounter. Everything is a part. Everything is part of this infinite wholeness. There's absolutely no separation. And so I embrace it all. I understand it all. And I live from that point of view. Trusting this and knowing that I am not only in alignment with the divine, I am the divine in expression at my level of understanding of it. I open up that level of understanding to a deeper, more sensitive idea of my place in this experience of life. And I know that there is an infinite nature flowing through me and flowing through everything and everyone. This is true of every single person within the sound of my voice. We are, each and every one of us, this divine nature, perfectly flowing, perfectly excelling, perfectly accelerating into the experience of life more and more and more and more. And I know that this acceleration means that our word is active, that when we state our claim on this thing called life, we take action. And so action is rooted in this mind that is infinite, and we share this mind. And so everything is flowing forth in action, in activity, for that is the nature of this divine power. We are this divine power embodied right here and right now. So I know that our lives are active. We are the activity of divine love. We are always flowing forth, and we take action on every single idea that resonates with our soul at the heart level, resonates with love, resonates with kindness, and resonates with the forward momentum of life. We are creating our lives anew in every single moment. Trusting this, knowing this, allowing this flow. I trust in this infinite nature of life flowing forth. Hello, as somebody walks in through my door, taking action in her own life. I'm online at the moment, so I just want you to know that I'm on a video right at the moment. I'll be with you in just a sec. So I settle into this with great, great love, great knowledge, and great gratitude. I relax into this knowing and trust that the flow of life is always unfolding greatly by means of me and by means of every single person. Relax into this secure knowledge. I let it be. I relax, release, let go, and allow. I am in the flow. This is the truth. And so in that flow, I simply let it be, as I say, and so it is. And so it is. I just have to laugh that somebody walked through the door in that moment. It just, remember I said last week that I don't pre-screen. I just go and I grab it and I find an endpoint to start these videos because I want to be in the moment of the inspiration as well when I experience these with you. Two things about this video that, so laugh. You know, here's the thing. It's a great reminder that spiritual practice
is moment to moment. It is always happening when we decide to let it always happen. Even if there's somebody who walks through our door, we can still be engaged in that spiritual practice. So 2 things. I still keep that card deck on my desk. It's always sitting here on my desk, and I love to be inspired by that. But I actually had a little bit of a misty moment during this, because as I was listening to myself, it sounds a little weird, as I was listening to myself offer this construct of taking action, I am reflective of the notion that many people go to often when there are tragedies. We've had some tragedies in this country recently, and everybody gets on everybody's case about going, oh, thoughts and prayers, thoughts and prayers, thoughts and prayers. I'm like, yes, thoughts and prayers. But here's the thing, as I said in that video, thoughts and prayers must impel action. And so if they do not, then I believe that they are empty. It is not enough just to think or to pray. We must be activated by those things. Otherwise, what are we doing? We're just, that doesn't work. Anyway, so in what way will you take action today? I think that's really the big question, something to think about. Always grateful to share this time with you. I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. I'm trusting from Kansas City, whether I'm live or on a pre-recorded video, you'll see something. That's it. Peace and blessings to you. Do join me. So I will be back on Sunday, just so you know, I will be back on Sunday, Father's Day. Woo, Father's Day. And like, share, subscribe, all that jazz with this video. All right, I'm done. Have a magnificent, magnificent day, and I will look forward to seeing you soon. Be well. Peace and blessings. Bye.